Okay, this is information for those who want to join the Spring Weight Loss Challenge. The most important thing to remember is that after you read the instructions, then you will understand more. But I'm going to take you through the places that will give you that information. I'm going to go to Files. And when I go to Files, what you need to do is make sure that you go to Links. That's the first place I go to. And when you go to Links, you're going to see the participant registration form is going to be right here. You click on that. You're going to enter your first and last name. So I will enter mine. I've already done this, so I am just going to do this as a demonstration. Where on Facebook or where? Okay. Find out about this challenge, and it was from Amy Hauser originally, so I'll put her name there. Do you have a challenge? Yes, we have buddies. Who is it? Ooh. Everybody in Spring Branch, practically. So I will say Amy Hauser, Sarah Salas, or Molly Sandoval. She's going to join. Elena Morris, Carol Salva, Penny, trying to think, Marquita, Newman, and I'll go on and on and on. So we have a lot of different people joining. So I'll put their names in there. This is just a demo. So, and then I go to my Facebook and I copy and paste it. If I don't have one, I'll say I don't have one. Well, I have one. So I'll go to my Facebook links and go back to my Facebook, and I'll go to my name, and there it is. I'll take it, copy and paste it, go back over here, and it's in. I'm in. If I have a Facebook, most people do, but you can say I don't have one. City and state, Houston, Texas, and then your birth date and all the others, and go ahead and fill the rest of those things in. Your email address. I put my private email address. I put my cell phone number. Note about a cell phone number. I don't have any restrictions, so I don't fill that in. Facebook. I usually visit Facebook quite often, so I'll put that in there as one of the options. Time zone, Central or Central Time Zone. And where would I be at noon? Okay, figure out your own time compared to mine. So she's in the same time zone. So if you live in Florida, you would be able to. So noon is noon, 12 p.m. And then I went through PayPal and paid mine. But there's different ways in which you can do this. So you click on the one that works for you. And then what is my goal? Well, my goal last time was to lose 10 pounds and to exercise 3 times out of the week. Turns out I'm exercising 5 to 6 to 7 times out of the week. So I reached my goal, and I reached my weight goal, and I didn't have any other goals, but this time I want to lose 14 pounds this time. I would like to continue my exercise habit, try out more recipes, be more prepared to pack my lunches and things like that. And also I wanted to see if I could actually try another workout like P90X or even, I might be crazy, but try Insanity. Just try it. So those are some of the things that I want to be able to do, and also encourage other people as I go. And I'm absolutely ready for this, so I'm going to click that and I'm submit. And that's all I do. Now, the question is, what do I do now? What else do I do? So let me get back to my regular Facebook, and I'll go to my groups, and this is my group, Spring Weight Loss. And as I'm here, I noticed that there are more information. There's an information packet. I'm going to go ahead and preview it so you get this idea. I've sent it to a lot of you in email, but I want to explain some things. So I'm going to go to the part that I think that's going to be most important for you to know, the point system. You're going to be receiving very soon, and go to the links into that tab I showed you, something that you can download, and I strongly advise you to download it. It's going to be an Excel sheet, and there are going to be some tabs below for each week. But this is an example of what one would look like. And so each week, each day, you're going to log it in and go into Excel and then log in your points. Or on Thursday night, log in your points. Just remember that we're on the honor system, so to be honest about every one of them, it's good to keep track every day. Some people do it midweek, but there's teammate contact, which means there's some way that you contact somebody that is joining this with you. And we've got lots of people in SWLC. So I usually do that through Facebook. I text, I call, I talk if I'm around that same person to encourage them. 6 hours of sleep every night. I make sure that I get that. So every night that you do that, you give yourself a point, and you have 7 possible points right here. Food journal, I use my Fitness Pal. My login name is a New Boston Celtic, if you want to look me up and have me join. So we're like Facebook. So I have my food journal, and I log in every night. I log in my weight when I check my weight. I log in the calories that I'm eating, the type of food I'm eating, the exercise that I'm doing, the water I'm drinking, and it's very helpful because I found out some things that I didn't think were very healthy that I thought weren't that bad, and now I'm going to avoid those things. So if you have 2 cups of fruit and veggies a day, you get a point. Take your vitamins, you get a point. 64 or 8 cups of water every day, that's 64 ounces. No bedtime snacks, and you notice that you only get 6 days for this, so that's why there's 6 points here. So if you log in 7 points, you're getting more points that you're going to need. No sugary treats, 6 days out of the week maximum, and you'll get a point for that. And then here's the exercise days. Now remember, you exercise, you need 45 minutes of exercise every day, whatever you choose. With the exercise, it can be a continuous 45 minutes, it can be broken up. So you decide what you want that to be for yourself. You only get 5 days credit. And this week, it looks like it's double points. Not every week will you get 2 points for every time you exercise 5 times out of the week. So on the Excel sheet, it will total it up for you. And this is what I really like, is the bonus points. And the bonus points vary from week to week. But the first week, obviously, you can take your before and after measurements. And if you do that during that week, you will get 5 points. Take a before photo. And everybody has their own way of doing that. They use their smartphone, they use a digital camera, whatever it is. And that is for you to keep, not to put on Facebook, unless you want to, which I didn't want to. Take before photo, 5 points. My Fitness Pal or other app, if you find another app to have your login journal, then you can get 5 points. So maximum points that week, 79. And my goal this time is to get as many perfect weeks as possible. I think I had maybe 2 or 3 weeks this time that were perfect, and only because I forgot to take a vitamin or I didn't drink enough water one day or something like that. So you need to be aware during each week, what are your points, what are your bonus points, and what are your double points. And just log it in. And you're going to do that on Fridays. And there's going to be a place that she will put on our Facebook page to log in. If you can go to the links too. So I want to let you know a little bit more that's in this packet. There's more explanation of the challenges and what they will be. Oh, and then if you want to pay on PayPal, make sure you get this email address and you put it in there and you write, I'm sending to family and friends. For some reason, I still had this $1.23 fee, but I still paid it. No biggie, no biggie. And she explains how to do this within this packet. This is important to go back and look at so you understand the parameters of what the sleep means, what is a food journal, what are the bedtime snacks, and the challenges. No soda for the week, what does that mean? No fast food, what does that mean? The prep for the food, the sharing the recipes and all of that. Those are going to be things that we're going to see. So here you have it. And here's an example. My Fitness Pal, Lose It. I use this one. I've never tried the other ones, but I might look at trying them out on this challenge. So anyways, this page is very important. So I'm going to click back and I'm going to go to where I was before. And we are at the Weight Loss Challenge. And remember, go to Files where you can get this information. There's a tracking sheet that you can get in, and you can download it. And as you see, this is what we're going to have for the whole time. It explains the different things that we're going to be doing. Lots of information. This is what the Excel sheet that she's going to send us will look like for week 1, maximum points week 2. So you'll know your double points. You'll know what your bonus points will be. Exercising with a friend, family member, or a pet. There's different things every week. So this just gives you an overview. And the Excel sheet, you can total it and get the points real quick. If you want to do it another way, as long as you can log in on Fridays before noon and give your information, that's what's most important. So from here to there, what should you be doing? I definitely go to the files page, look and see what's there, see the different the links, and there will be an Excel sheet. It may have already been loaded, but I don't know, onto the page for our group. And you can add other people to the group real easy here. Just put their name from Facebook, and they can easily be added. You can also copy and paste the links and send it to somebody via email. But having said that, what is it that you need to do for Thursday? Make sure you go to this. I'm going to go ahead and go back to it. There will be more things here. Go to links, and you're going to fill this in. You have to do that on Thursday, before Thursday, and so that on Friday you're ready. And what are you going to do on Friday? Well, Friday you're going to go onto the scale in the morning before noon and take a picture of your weight on a digital scale or some type of scale. And then you're going to send that to Jennifer. And who is Jennifer? Well, she's the one that's organizing this whole thing. Okay, so if you're always going to see this name pop up. And I already have her friended on my regular Facebook, and I also have her here. And so if I have any questions, I just go up here and I will send a message to her. And for example, I wanted to send my first picture or my first photo of my first weigh-in to her via texting. So it was easier for me to do. So I took it with my smartphone and sent it via text. So I asked her, I sent it, and she messaged me. Any questions that you have, you can message her. She's really great about getting it back to you, back in a timely manner. That day, the first day only, you take the photo of yourself weighing on a scale and what that weight is. That's for verification. And then the last day of the challenge, you do the same thing. But in between, you take your weight and you just, there's going to be a link that you're going to be able to go to put in your weight and your points every week after we've started this. So if you have any more questions, let me know. I can make another one of these Camtasia productions for you. But this is basically what you need to know. And we're a part of this group, so you're going to receive notifications if you're a part of this Facebook group. I look forward to working with you in this and encouraging you along the way, as well as I hope that you will, and I know you will, encourage me, because many of you have majorly encouraged me to continue with this, so I appreciate it.